Salutations everybody, this is indeed Shyguy here and welcome to the movies. Yes, today we are going to be opening our own movie studio as our band enterprise kind of fell on its head. I feel that movies could be a good way to expand the Shyguy's World empire, and the movies is the best way to do it. This game came out back in 2004, so it's kind of old now, but it's still absolutely fantastic, and it doesn't actually look that bad. I mean, this menu's a bit... But bearing in mind that this video in the background is just a badly made video, really. And this also is with the Stunts and Effects expansion pack. They only made one expansion pack, but yeah. Fun fact, if you're trying to buy this game in the UK, I only ever found Stunts and Effects expansion pack, like in shops. I had to buy the base game from America, which took like a month to arrive, but oh my god, was it worth it. Anyway, let's do this. Also, if you're thinking about getting this game, if you have a computer, you can play this. A computer that's after 2005, you can play this. You could probably get this running on a toaster. We're going to play Sandbox because, well, there's not really a lot of difference between the Sandbox and the actual new game thing. I'm going to start in 1950 because 1930s is still in black and white and it really does inhibit your creativity. Maximum monies. No, I don't like doing that. That's cheating. Yeah, I always put that on. You can put that on, so I'm going to just to save us a little bit of time and absolutely stuntmen and stunt injuries. Nah, we don't need to have our stars not misbehaving. Alright, let's do this. Right, what shall we name my studio? I think we're there. I mean, this does actually allow us to use our studio for drug production and money laundering, but as we've called it a film studio, they will never suspect us. Oh yes. This is our movie studio. As you can see, it is a masterpiece. Also, for some reason, my video stopped recording for a second. I don't know why. How very, very, very odd. Anyway, so yeah. Ah, shit. Okay, so I may have accidentally just deleted something. I didn't mean to. I haven't played this game in quite a few years now. And so I may be slowly forgetting how to play it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is employ some janitors and builders. Now... as you can see, these people want jobs, so what we're going to do is give them some jobs. I tend to employ everybody on this front because you can never have too many of each, janitors or builders, so you probably want to make it evenly balanced, I would say. But if anything, I would say more builders, because you need to get your buildings and sets constructed as soon as possible, and you don't really have an awful lot of time for waiting around. Now this is the casting, the stage school even, and this is where you can make actors, directors and extras, and basically what you can do is... come on, don't be difficult. You can see all the factors. So she's going to be an actress. You want definitely more actors than directors. We'll make him a director for now. I'll make the rest of these actors. Do we have all female actresses? Well, I think our director is going to have to be doing a Tarantino on his films at this rate. Anyway. What are you bitching about? Disappointed by career path change. Why? What? What? People are already whinging about the salary. We haven't... okay, we have pretty much infinite money, right? We're gonna go and have a look at these finances and stop these guys bitching. Yes, these are all happy on the $6,000 a year salary, which isn't an awful lot. There we go. We'll just up salaries. Well, now she's happy as hell. Ah, that's probably because she's the second best star in Hollywood. Why are you throwing a tantrum? You make a lot of money. Well, $14,000 a year, but it's 1950. Shall I get you a trailer? If I get you a trailer, will you be happy? I hope this will make you happy. Here, you can have a trailer. Where's our director, dude? Sam Swain. That's a director name. That's a director name. Sam Swain. Oh yes, you can have this trailer. Who's... oh, #1 star in Hollywood. See, we are already on the path to stardom. Anyway, we need to make some crew for our films. Again, I tend to employ all of them. For your first few films, you're going to get criticised for having a poor crew. There is nothing you can do about that except make more films. These guys are only on $1,000 a year. Poor guys. Poor guys. Right, do we have a writing thing? I will refer to it as a writing thing. No, there is not anything you can do about that. We do have a writing thing. Okay, fantastic. So this is where we get people to write scripts for us. You can write your own scripts, but just for this first film, we're going to have our guys these two guys write some scripts for us. So they're going to get right on with that, writing Officer Down, which is going to be an action film. Now this is the research thing, this is where you can research new technologies. So these guys are scientists, and they research packs. So you got advanced horror, classic household. I would prefer to have advanced horror than classic household. Quality tech and quality facilities. So these will help make our films much, much better quality. This is a bar where your stars can hang out and drink themselves senseless. This is a toilet, and this is a burger bar. This is where we go to cast everyone for the film. I'm going to show you that when the script is done. So I guess there is nothing else to do now but to play the waiting game. What you doing there, Alex? Sleep? You're writing some scripts? Good. That's good.
Says our great nation faces a threat unlike any other. Yes, pinkos are everywhere. There could be one living next to you. In fact, you could be one. If you are, leave now before we throw you out.
Oh, I love the propaganda radio broadcasts, and you get them all throughout the game. It's brilliant. You also get a different radio DJ for every era, so there's one for the 1950s, one for the 60s, 70s, etc. I don't know how far this game goes in, because my studios always fail. I mean, what? Oh, hey up. Oh, Phoenix Lee's a guy. That is a cool name. That is a cool name. You know, Phoenix Lee, just for the name, here, you can have a trailer for that. What is the state of this grass? I like having this pristine grass everywhere. It has to be pristine. If not, I hate it. It also increases your movie studio's rating for some reason. And as we're in Los Angeles, which is indeed the desert, we do have to put the grass down ourselves. It doesn't grow all on its own. We have quite a lot of pre-built sets. Like I said, you can build your own from scratch. However, to save time, I've decided to elect for a pre-built one. Oh yes, the studio looks absolutely fabulous now. Let's put some decorative items down. Yes, there's decorative items. Why does she look constantly pissed off? Anyway, right, we can put some cars down, some nice, sick autos, mate. It makes your studio look more prestigious. If you have cars that aren't actually yours parked up and down the streets. It could also attract police attention, but we're not going to focus on that. Another cool thing you can do is you can zoom right in. And so you can stalk Sam Swain, who's in a bit of a huff. And you can get right up and look into those ugly mugs of your stars. Also, let's, in an attempt to cheer him up, we can send him for an automatic makeover and make him ever so fashionable. Also, because Lionhead wanted to show off that they have 3D sets, if you double click on one of your sets, you can do a virtual tour of it. You don't see an awful lot here, but it does help if you're like making your own script and you want to see like what a set looks like, I guess. Yes, indeed. Anyway, so yeah, you can look at sets. These goddamn lazy ass script writers are still not done with our script yet. This is ridiculous. We're gonna have to have some salary cuts in a minute. Oh, we've got another guy. Yes, you can join the script writing pool. Maybe you'll actually get some work done. Oh damn, son. Bit of a domestic going on the movie set by these two women who have the same hairstyle. Oh no, they're shaking hands now. But apparently this is even further ruining their reputation. We've still got the #1 star in Hollywood, Lana Her. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that last name. But we are still also the #1 studio in Hollywood. Excellent. Also, there is award shows. There's one every 10 years. So yeah, we will wait for those, and I will, hopefully, if it's not going to take an awful long time, get to show you one. But like I said, they only start in 1960 as well. So we have got an awfully long 10 years. Okay, I'm going to take this time to show you the building system. So basically you can build facilities, and we've got quite a few here. So we're going to go ahead and build a cosmetic surgery thing because it's a good example to show you. So basically, you line it up like this, click BAM, the guys are going to come over and build it. However, you see that lot prestige thing? We need to put a path here to connect it up. Beautiful. More goddamn grass. More goddamn grass. We've just been told that communism is not tolerated. It's ever so slightly racist, this radio station, and it's fantastic. It's really humorous, and it's really, like, down to the time. Like, you hear them talking about how this kid ran away from home and his parents aren't going to press charges if he comes back with the carriage clock. Come on, you lazy pieces of shit, build my goddamn cosmetic surgery office. Officer down, our new masterpiece is ready to be casted. Okay, I am excited to show you this. So basically, oh, we can have them review it. If you just drag it into the reviews thing, let's review some reviews. Has much of what you'd expect from an action movie, but fails to push any boundaries. Thanks, Film Phil. Assholes. Anyway, we bring it into here. You click begin casting. Bam. Okay, so first of all, we need a director. I think we can call on Sam Swain for this one. We can get Lana to definitely be a lead role, with Phoenix Lee as our secondary guy. We need an extra, so we'll just get any old mess. Come on, where is it? Here we go. And as you can see, we are finally ready to rehearse the script, and once they've rehearsed the script, we can get right onto shooting, and they'll take it away for us. Just want to note, the pre-made scripts don't tend to make an awful lot of sense. As in, there's no continuity in them, but the game actually doesn't penalise you for that, it doesn't rate them, so you can more than happily use these, and your scriptwriters can actually start making some really good scripts after quite a while. So it is worth it, but like I said, there is the customization if you want to go in and make your own scripts, and we will do that at some point, but I want to make some sets of our own first, so I think let's get building, since we have, again, pretty much infinite money. We've got 100 million, and in this game 100 million is, yeah, pretty much infinite. Let's have a look at the set choices. So as you can see, we've got the rural musty cellar. I think I'm going to put this in. I think we shall make a horror film. Oh, just let me connect the path. Let me connect the path. Let me connect the path. Ah, what the hell? Yeah, the path tool can be a bit funky sometimes. Right, anyway, they've finished rehearsing the script, so they're going to go off and shoot it now. As you can see, they're going to go and film it in the urban subway carriage. I don't understand what this film is going to be about, but okay, they can more than happily go and do that. Anyway, so we're going to... there's an entire pack of sets for this shack thing. There's an exterior, an interior, and a basement. And so I think we'll just pretty much exclusively use those for our film. I don't know what we're going to call it either. So you can have it actually randomly generate names for you and everything. They're kind of a bit nonsensical, but oh well. Oh, it is ever so patriotic to the Americans, is this game, and it's fantastic. Is she drunk? Is she drunk? She was just staggering. Yes. Sam Swain is happy that he is directing a film. Why wouldn't you be? You can actually do some customization. If it's got the eye on the mouse, you just double click. You can... Oh yeah, it's got sim talk as well. You can have it start late. Be disgusted. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Well, make of that what you will. I've no idea what this damn film's about, but you know. They are still filming in the subway carriage. Let's see what other shenanigans are going on. Oh, okay, he's got a gun. I think we want to... There isn't an awful lot of customization you get here, but, you know, it's little things. You can do an awful lot more customization in the custom script writing office. Speaking of which, I have just built one, but you guys didn't see that. That's because I'm magic. Oh yes, I am magic. In the editing suite. Speaking of the editing suite, we're going to build a post-production office. This allows you to actually edit your films. Yes, there is a basic video editing thing within the game. It's really cool. And it's an awful lot of fun, and you can get really, really engrossed in it. I would rather not go into how much time I've spent playing this game. It's rather upsetting. Newsflash, newsflash, a star from a rival studio has joined our stage school line. So sometimes people will come from other studios to work at yours, and if you just hover over him here, we can see that he is an actor, and so we'll employ him. However, he's a little bit pissed because, well, yeah, his salary's kind of crap compared to what he was on. So we'll just go into the finance thing and make him a little bit happier. There we go. So if you can stop being so morbidly depressed about your new job that you applied for. Oh, let's see what's going on. They look identical. This is odd. Okay, let's have a look at some reviews of our studio. The buildings are adequately connected to each other. Shyguy Films buildings are in good condition, there's no litter here. Shyguy Films is in a decent state at the moment, the richest studio in town. The food offerings at Shyguy Films wouldn't be fit for swill. Bastards. A studio with a smattering of stars. Kirsty McKinnell is currently the weakest link in this studio. Piss off. Goddamn Hollywood Reporter. We have to be kind to them, though, because they run the goddamn award shows. Yeah. Why do they all, like, walk away just to come back? Maybe they just want to stretch their legs or something, I don't know. What are you pissed off about, right? Let's get you a makeover, because you look stupid. What's going on here? Stop talking, you bastards. Film. Okay? You get me? You get me? Not what you're paid to do. Yap, yap, yap. What you're paid to do. Film, film, film. You get me? You get me? You have me got? Good. Mood captured. Angry. Well, no, should be scared. The gunman's mood. He needs to be angry. He needs to be angry about this. Oh, yes. The fury is amazing. He's holding her captive. Fantastic. This one actually makes some form of coherent sense. That's rather worrying. The game is getting a little bit too intelligent for my liking. Okay, so I think we're going to have our scriptwriters write another film for us whilst we're, whilst we're finishing up this other one. We're going to make a comedy. I'm going to get all of them on the job just so the work gets done quicker. Somebody has overtaken us. God damn it, Cletus's shotgun cinema, you bastards. You have only 602 capital, I have 99 million. Ah, you've actually made films. Ah, you see. They also have actual lot prestige. That could be why. Classic household research pack. The rural field set. Ooh, that could help us with our evil plans. I mean, new horror film. So I am gonna go right ahead and build that. Oh, okay. Calm down. Oh, we also have all these Wild West ones. I think we're gonna do something with those. Definitely, because it's a ton of fun. Stop talking. Film the film. Bastards. Huh? Are you even needed? Are you even in this film? Lana. Are you depressed because you're no longer number one? I think you are. Deal with it. Good news, Officer Down is finally ready for release, so we're gonna do just that. Let's see how this does. Script quality, a full 2 stars. Directed by Sam Swain, fantastic. Starring, fantastic. Repair of sets, superb. Crew quality, poor. Like I said, movie quality, fantastic. Star power, poor. We had the #1 actress in Hollywood. Are you sure? Novelty value, superb. Let's watch this piece of shit. Crane 4. Okay, I'm not going to put any people in it because I want to make it more ominous. Oh, that is just beautiful. Then we're going to pick the shack exterior and go for another crane shot because, you know, you can't get enough crane shots. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to switch to the automobile. We are going to have somebody driving. I can't... Right, okay, I think we should... Right, there's an awful lot of car shots you have here. No, I want somebody driving. Someone delivers a monologue. Oh, that's a funny one. That's a funny one. I know all of these. Someone drives a car. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to customize some things here. Has to be a storm, obviously, for, you know, reasons. And she's going to be driving a convertible because, as you know, it's very sensible to drive a convertible when it's raining outside. Everyone knows that. We're going to have somebody... We're going to have her change the gear. No. No, no. And then we're going to have the car come to a sudden stop. What? Braking? Methinks not. That's a little over the top. I want somebody to like park up, you know? Oh yeah, you can have people in the back of vans. I've forgotten about that. I know what I'm after here, okay? I promise. Maybe she should turn on the car radio. Where's the car radio on? I just saw it. No, I think not. Okay. Shack exterior. I want the car to pull up. I'm not going to bother putting everyone in the correct costumes for everything because it takes so goddamn long and I can't be bothered. But you can really, like, make everything, you know, RY cool and continuous, but you don't get penalised for not doing it, so, you know. I want her to get out of the car. Is this too much to ask? Somebody build a house? What? No. I just want somebody to get out of a car. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have finished the amazing script for the rural shack in a non-urban area. We are gonna go right ahead and get it reviewed. I want to hear people speak of my awesomeness. A few quality moments shine through in an otherwise predictable plot. Precisely. Let's begin casting this. Everyone's magically already casted. A director is needed. Let's get Sam Swain to direct this one. I feel he would be perfect for the job. Why do we need 4 extras? I mean, we have the people for it, but why do we need 4? I don't remember casting 4 additional people. You can be an extra. I think he's already been brought on for the film. Okay, yep. We have all of our extras. This is fantastic. The film is coming together nicely. I have deliberately left it as a surprise for you from the custom script maker thing, so that you guys get as much of a surprise about how appalling this is going to be as I will. That wasn't the best way of promoting it now that I think about it. Okay, we're ready to shoot all 9 scenes. God damn it. We're already 3 scenes into the filming and everything is going absolutely amazingly. 6 of our actors have died and we've had to get a priest onto the set. Just like every other goddamn horror movie seems to have. It's convenient it started raining just as they needed it to. Also, this background is not convincing anyone. How did they have this technology at this time? There is no way they had, like, motion tracking technology in 1954. No way. No way. No. I don't buy that. Not for a minute. For God's sake, Sam, stop getting pissed. This is not the time. You are making a film. Okay, capiche? Good. Make the damn film. We're nearly done now. We've only got 4 more shoots left. Why is she here? She shouldn't be here. What? Why? She shouldn't be there. It was only supposed to be 1. Whatever. It wants me to build something. A restaurant. We have to build a restaurant. We shall build a restaurant. Right there. Now we have a restaurant. So people can be happy with our catering. Instead of having to go across the street to McDonald's. Sam, I swear to God, I'm gonna fire you. You damn prick. Film. The film. You know, the one you've been making for like the past year? Yes it is, shut up. It made $250,000. I think that's good. Okay, we'll archive it. It did well. It did well. Only got 1 more 2 more after this. There we go. Yes, the rural shack in a non-urban area has finally finished shooting. This is a monumentous day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally going to release my masterpiece, my magnum opus. Let's do this. Only 1 and a bit star. That's an outrage. Let's watch this masterpiece. That was an incredible motion picture. I don't know what you guys thought, but that was brilliant. Took 28 months to film. Damn. $96,000 to make. Yes, it was fantastic. This brought us some genuine moments of horror. Movie packed with originality. A good movie that's likely to fulfill its potential at the box office. Oh yes. Let's release this masterpiece.
Kind of madness is sweeping the nation. No, it's not those pesky pinkos. It's a new threat, and it could be in your home. Yes, I'm talking about teenagers. They stay up past 9. Some of them are learning to drive. They might one day drink alcohol and smoke. Scientists and scaremongers alike are saying that teenagers represent a threat to democracy.
I guess you could say that teenagers scare the living shit out of him. Anyway, that was my my look at the movies. This amazing game about making films. I really do like it. I don't know if you could tell or anything like that. But anyway, I was Shyguy. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.